When we think about how much Jesus loves us and how much he suffered for us, Jesus was real. He was not just somebody in a history book. The Bible is not a history book. It's a living, breathing document that tells how much he loves us. And he suffered for us, for our sake. He took nails in his hands, and they were driven into his hands on the cross. And he didn't have to do it, but he did it because he loved us. When he was in the garden at Gethsemane, he said, "Can you not spend 1 hour with me?" And after all he did for us, can't we spend an hour once a week in church to worship? And it's even to our betterment. It helps us. It's not something we're giving up. It's something that we're gaining by going there. This is a nail. It takes a little bit of effort to bend this nail. And I'm going to try to bend it because it takes a little bit of effort to get up and go to Mass in the morning too. But it's such a wonderful opportunity to grow in our faith, to gain peace, to gain hope, and to gain spiritual strength. Spiritual strength is more important than physical strength, because physical strength is only for a little while. But spiritual strength lasts for all eternity. Now I'm going to take this nail, I'm going to wrap it with a little bit of leather on the ends to protect my hands. And I'm going to try to bend it, just to emphasize that it takes some effort to bend this nail. And it takes some effort, but just a little bit of effort, to go to Mass if you're Catholic. And if you're not Catholic, to spend some time with Jesus. Spend an hour, at least once a week. After all he's done for us. He's done the heavy lifting. He carried the cross for us. All he's asking us to do is spend time with him. And just an hour. It wasn't these nails that held Jesus to the cross. It was his love for us. And the effort it takes just to get to Mass, just to spend an hour with Jesus once a week, is not as hard as bending these nails. And Jesus loves us so much. He did so much for us. He didn't have to do it, but he endured. He finished it to the end. And he gave everything he had for our souls.